Tay launches OnlyFans after her 18th birthday and claims she made 1 million in 3 hours. Did Lil Tay really make 1 million on OnlyFans in just 3 hours? Here's what she claims. Controversial social media personality Lil Tay makes over 1 million in 3 hours after joining OnlyFans on her 18th birthday. Society is so fucking cooked. Why is this a thing, bros?
Fellas, today we have a 5-star general scallywag to talk about. Lil Tay, if y'all don't remember, she was considered one of the youngest flexers of all time. Back in 2018, she was best known for holding like a stack of cash next to her head, you know, flexing on the brokies, claiming she had everything she could imagine.
This Lil Tay, and I'm richer than all y'all broke ass, jigglypuff looking ass niggas. I'll fuck your mama, cause she a thought, and I'ma become your father. But I ain't spending money on child support, I'ma spend that money on foreign shit, bitch. 100,000 on my wrist. See this shit right here? That's Gucci, bitch. Y'all can't afford things like Lil Tay. I wear it as a belt, I wear it as a sash like I just won a beauty pageant, cause I slaying all these niggas, bitch. Y'all can't afford things like Lil Tay. I'ma keep flexing on the haters, nigga.
And the sad part is, a lot of people don't know this, but it was scripted by her older half brother. So her close family member was behind a lot of the antics that she pulled. So all the bullshit was constructed by her own family members. And we can just assume that you probably won't turn out a honest, hardworking individual if this is how your life starts at 9 years old, mind you. And remember I mentioned that she used to flex like mansions and, you know, luxury items. Turns out that her mom was a real estate agent. So her mom, even her own parents, like they were in on it. It just wasn't her stepbrother. It was like the whole family. Boss babe mentality, fellas. Like her mom would force her to redo shoots, all types of stuff. So imagine telling your daughter to say, hey, yo, you need to act more like a degenerate. We're going to restart this video clip. You better try harder.
Mommy, stop! I was filming! Lil Tay be popping on YouTube right now.
No. Redo. You need to be like more ignorant. You have to be like, ooh, Lil Tay out here. Wait, what did he say again?
You still irrelevant, like I said last time. What do I say? I'm a trend maker, and you a trend follower. You a Lil.
And this was once again around the time of like, what, 2018? The flame didn't last long though, because someone had some common sense in Lil Tay's family, and it was the father. He decided to step up and fight for custody for his daughter, Lil Tay. And that's why we kind of saw her actually disappear from the internet. It was because her father wasn't playing that bullshit, like her biological father, not her step, which was with her current mother during the time, but her biological father was the only one that cared. It's almost, fellas, like, hey, dads are important. Who would have thought, right? It's like, yo, wow. Fathers and men in general, we are the other half of raising a child, right? Whoa, wow. This is huge news. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, like, she used to chill with that Woah Vicky chick, and then she got into it with Bhad Bhabie, or the Catch Me Outside girl, around that 2018 time period. I just want to throw that in there. Like, they tried to confront her, and then that went sideways. That's pretty hilarious. Bunch of fucking retards.
What's up, bitch?
No, don't start talking because I'm in the middle.
What's up,
Stop.
Come on, run it, bitch.
You trying to fight?
Come on, touch me. I want you to hit me. Hit me, bitch.
Go ahead and gently caress that like button and subscribe to your feed, the only channel brave enough to deliver mid-tier content with maximum confidence.
Anyways, we then had the fake death situation around 2023. Supposedly her and her brother had died, and the internet was mourning someone that will then later on create an OnlyFans. It's almost like this was orchestrated to keep her relevant or to regain her fan base. That's such a smart, I ain't gonna lie, like, this is pretty scumbag behavior, but pretending you're dead, although you're a scallywag, that's pretty smart to gain some eyes on your page. This was definitely planned from the beginning. Then we had a quote-unquote music comeback. The song wasn't half bad. It was a decent song. I can actually hear a lot of kids listening to that shit on the way to school. And it generated about, what, 9.7 million views on YouTube. I don't know if those are botted or anything. Well, that's not bad. 215,000 likes. That sounds about right. So out of all of the things Lil Tay could have pursued, honestly, she could have went down the real estate route, just the general entertainment route. Maybe you're making music and so on. She decided to make a OnlyFans once she turned 18, and it blew up. The little meat beaters did what they do best. They subscribed to Lil Tay's OnlyFans and beat their meat. And I think what's mostly disturbing is that saying I'm turning freshly 18 is an amazing marketing tactic. Well, let's read her Instagram first. This link is out now. It's my B-Day, 24 hours only. Now, I want you guys to know, if you think that she's only going to keep this OnlyFans up for 24 hours, you're wrong, brother, because it's already been past 24 hours by the time I made this video. Anyways, we click on that link. Please don't tell my mom. My 18th birthday shot at 12:01 a.m. Only available for 24 hours. Come see me in my birthday suits. Replying to all DMs. This is exactly why I started the Scallywag Task Force agency, bruh. Would you look at that? Lil Tay was born July 29th, 2007. She did indeed just turn 18 this July. But that OnlyFans has definitely been up more than 24 hours. You know, that nice selling tactic there. So you got people that are in a rush to subscribe to a freshly pruned 18-year-old. And well, let's take a look at her stats, because she did post this on her Instagram.
Y'all already know what the fuck going on. We just broke the link record with the youngest link of the century. $1 million in a couple hours. I'm still the youngest one doing it. For all the grown-ass haters who've been hating since I was 9 years old, look at me now. What y'all got to say? Y'all been doubting me for 7 years. You can hate on me all you want. You can't say Lil Tay ain't winning. So for everybody out there, do whatever the hell you want with your life. Who gives a fuck what people have to say? And remember this, Lil Tay rich and finna get richer. Oh yeah, and thank you to all my supporters who have pre-ordered since 2018 or whenever you did.
You guys know how like the sports athletes, they have like their stats, their stat card or whatever? This is Lil Tay's stat card. So she did end up making $1,511,000 off of subscriptions, $26,000 off of tips, $486,000 off of messages. Fellas, holy shit. I can talk bad about Lil Tay all I want. Do I think she's a degenerate? Yes. Do I think she's a bad role model for children? Duh. Do I want other women to follow this pathway? No. But there is no other career out there to where you will be making $1 million within 24 hours. Imagine your life being changed within one day. That doesn't happen to YouTubers. Unless you've been doing this, no, unless you're some like Kai Cenat, you can maybe make like $1 million a day, but you will have to put in like extreme effort, bro. Sports athletes don't even make this much in one day. Like there are top, well, let me stop. There's a top few, right? There's a top few that make this much, but she's outpacing a lot of people that have to go to the gym and train, all types of stuff. We live in a different type of society. Young women have the option to go this route. And we see it time and time again. Usually 99% of women that go this route never end up mentally okay in the later years. That's just how this works. You can have all the money, you can make $1 million a day for a month, be set for life, but that huge hole, and I ain't talking about sex hole, but there's always like a huge hole in your soul and your heart, whatever you guys want to call it. And males can do this. There are male influencers that might decide to go this route, but I've never seen someone make $1 million saying, hey, I freshly turned 18 today. Like I've never seen a young male influencer do this and or be able or have the potential to pull this off. Maybe if you were like Justin Bieber, you can make like a couple mil. He's probably like the only guy I could think of, like a media personality that he could transition from music to this type of stuff, because like he was being very, very heavily taken advantage of in his younger years. And we see him now, dude's like drugged out in the club. So I just feel really bad for the young people out there that think this is a route that you should take. I feel like we got some governors in there donating to Lil Tay. We got all types of political figures. We probably got some Saudi princes in there. But I think this stuff never ends up well. You can create generational wealth, but you're also going to create generational trauma. This is why a lot of these rich kids, they never end up sound when they're adults, especially if they're media personalities. $1 million within 3 hours, mind you. And let's be real too, we all saw this coming. Like she went through a divorce, her parents and her family members used her, allegedly. This isn't okay. Lil Tay has been controlled by a lot of people. Someone who has been controlled their entire life. Of course, the likelihood of them wilding out is extremely high. Other than that, I'm going to go to work, rethink my life. Maybe I will start start an OnlyFans. If you guys want to know more about that, join the Discord. Link will be down in the description below. Subscribe if you're new. You made it this far. You obviously like my content, and I like you. Peace.